Today we'll be learning about pointillism. Pointillism is a technique of painting and drawing in which small distinctive dots of pure color are applied in patterns to form an image. The technique relies on the ability of the eye and mind of the viewer to blend the color spots into a fuller range of tones. Very few artists today, though, use this technique of pointillism in their work. Pointillism doesn't require mixing of colors on a palette, which is common of artists of today. Pointillism is similar to the four-color CMYK printing process used by some color printers and large presses that place dots of cyan, magenta, yellow, and key, which is black. Seurat developed the technique in 1886 of pointillism as he was branching away from Impressionism. Seurat was a French post-impressionist painter and draftsman. A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of La Grande Jatte is one of Seurat's most famous works of art, and is also a famous example of pointillism. Bathing in Asnieres by George Seurat is another notable painting. Notable artists besides Seurat are Henry Edmund Cross, John Roy, Camille Pissarro, Chuck Close, George Lemon, and Andy Warhol's earlier work. Vincent van Gogh is another notable artist. One more notable painting would be by Vincent van Gogh, which is his self-portrait of 1887, which uses the pointillism technique. Notice how the dots are coming together to create a pattern. Notice how the darker colors create depth, contour, and shadows. Look how the colors are blending. Take note of how the dark pattern in the hair creates contrast. As you can see, pointillism is an effective technique to convey your ideas or images. I challenge you to branch out of the norm and experiment with this technique and see where the dots lead you.